Okay, just a quick update from my for my typing tutor. Basically, if you know 10 fast finger, they will have a nice user interface where they have two lines of typing that I can type over here. And so on. And there's time over here, that's 60 seconds, 44 seconds, 38 seconds, and we'll keep counting down until 0, and then it will stop. And that's it. So you actually can see that the user interface is really nice over here. I have 52 words per minute. That's because I'm talking and I'm doing this stuff over here. But you can see that the interface is really nice. Now, this is done, as you see, using Linux. Specifically, this is Raspberry Pi Zero with VNC over here. So it's not the most responsive system in the world, but it's good enough for this one. And specifically, this one is done using test file. So if I do this, and that's basically read array, that's a command over there, and you can see here. Okay, let's see over here, and there you go. See, you can see the read, that's the delta time, and then the dash n, and that's the number of characters. And so this is strictly a bash shell system. Now, if you ask me last week whether or not you can do this thing using bash, strictly using bash, which is born again shell, I would have said no, it's impossible, because I didn't know that this would work. In fact, when I first time coding this thing here, I put in dash n first and then put dash t second, and it did not work. So for this to work, I need to put a dash t first and a dash n second, and then it would work. So that took some doing. Before this, I was trying to do things like time and time out, and that didn't work. I tried as many different variations as possible, and that didn't work. So I kind of gave up, and then I read the manual for read, and I said, well, maybe this will work. And sure enough, it does work. The process over here, you see two lines, and you see the cursor is not on the bottom line. That's because I'm doing cursor manipulation over here. This is called 5100 terminal emulation, and I'm actually inputting escape codes. You see that over there on the second line on the top. Echo -en /033 left bracket 2a. That's basically move the cursor up 2 lines. So instead of the most bottom one, it went up to the second one. The first line over there at the top instead of the bottom one. So I can type, and it will go right here. And because it is the numbers, I can do either enter or I can do a space, and that's 3 seconds, and that's done, and just cuts off right there. And in this case, I have 7 words per minute. So over here, now you see 48, 4, 52, that's 48 correct words, 4 wrongs, for total 52. 5 to 7, 5 correct words, 2 wrong words, for a total of 7. The time here is interesting because I don't have a real-time battery system. So what I do is basically just manually input the date. I look at my watch, see the date, see the time, and then manually enter, set the time over there. So let's try it again. And this time, I'm not going to basically talk about it, just type. Well, last one over there wasn't too good, huh? But I got 74 words per minute with wrong words 3, so right words would be 71. And sure enough, there it is, 71 words correct, 3 words wrong, 74. And I hope you're happy with this thing, because I'm certainly happy. 10 press finger no longer works for me because some problem with the JavaScript or something. My browser just keep messing it up, so it reads the spacebar when it's being released rather than it's being pushed down. So that didn't work. So I don't know what happened then. So well, I can no longer use that. And Tab Racer, the website doesn't even want to load anymore. So yeah, so basically, as much as I love these websites, I cannot use them anymore. So now that I have a replacement of my own program, I'm happy about it. Now those are the necessary script, the script that's needed to be for this thing to work. I'm going to check see like how much are these things anyway, and the total is 4 kilobytes, 4.2 kilobytes basically, and that's nothing. That's 4.2 kilobytes. That's equivalent to 2 pages or something. Yeah, 2 pages of text. So that's nothing. I mean, you can do this inside 1 hour basically if all you have to do is retype these things. So yes, I'm perfectly happy with this thing. Well, thank you very much for staying for this late, and I'll see you next time.